Okay, so as promised, we're going to have an inside look and a first glance and demonstration of the new tool, which is called Niche Toolbox. Developed by Niche Site Lady, a very popular and prominent affiliate marketer and very successful blogger who has developed this tool to help you create Facebook posts and memes that will help you get traffic to your website. If you've been hit by the helpful content update, you probably know now that traffic from Google is quite hard to rely on. So she's developed this strategy and a plan to get a Facebook page really engaging and sending traffic from that page over to your website, where you're going to make money then on display ads and affiliate incomes. So you can see a general outline of how it works here. It's currently a strategy that is being used by some very successful online affiliate marketers and bloggers, people like Tony Hill, Nina Clapperton, who I know personally, and I know that this strategy works because I'm using it myself, and I'm now starting to use this tool to help me streamline the process. So why don't we first of all have a look at one that I created yesterday using this tool, and then we'll log into the toolbox and we'll show you what you get inside, what's to come, what's the roadmap looking like for this tool, and we'll actually have a go at creating another one live here now. So let's first of all go to Facebook, and you can see this is a travel website that I have. And yesterday I logged into the tool and I literally just typed the word Japan, and it created this. It created this clickbait kind of title: 5 unexpected tourist traps in Japan that could blow your budget. So first of all, it created that title and that topic for me. I didn't ask it to do that. I just said Japan, and this is what it came up with. And then it actually created the article for me. You can see I've linked that in the description. So it came up with the idea. It came up with a number of ideas, actually, and I selected the one that I thought suited me best. Then it actually wrote the article for me like an AI content writer. And then finally, I designed this little meme that I can use in the Facebook page to stop people scrolling, attract their attention, and then they can hopefully click the article and go over and read it. Now this has actually worked because this is only a small Facebook page, and already this article has had quite a few clicks from it, even though I only posted it yesterday. You can see at the top, 20 hours ago. So the meme you can see there, me thinking I'm discovering hidden gems in Japan, but it's just another tourist trap. It's quite a cute little meme, and it literally made this for me within a matter of seconds. And now I've got a complete funnel. I've got the attractive title, I've got the meme to get their attention, and I've got the blog post where I'm going to make my money with display ads when users click over to it. So that's the one I created yesterday. Why don't we log inside and we'll create another one, and I'll show you what's inside the tool already. Okay, so we're logged inside the Niche Toolbox. Now, I must say this is definitely work in progress. This tool is in beta development at the moment. I would not be doing my job if I'm not totally honest with you. It is not the full package yet. There's a lot of things to come. You can see the sections at the top are what's available already, and the grayed out ones at the bottom is what's to come. And you can see a time scale there, a roadmap: December the 2nd, December the 6th, December the 10th, December the 10th. So there's lots more to come on this, and I know she's already getting a lot of feedback on how it can be improved. And I think if you can get in at the early access stage, the early beta stage, I think you're going to get into this tool before it reaches its full potential. So if you can grab any Black Friday deals or discount coupons, which, by the way, if I get any, I'll leave them in the description, you're going to get into a tool that's going to be very good. And getting in at the early access stage is always the best thing, because you can lock yourself in to the deal or into a discounted price before it actually is a fantastic tool that everybody wants and they all have to pay the full price. So what do you get already? So first of all, we get these blog posts, social media posts, and status posts. These are to generate your blog posts. So you can see, first of all, this here is like an AI content writer. It will write and come up with blog post ideas. This one will come up with blog posts that are really good for social media, because blog posts and social media posts can be totally different. Social media posts tend to be a little bit more clickbaity, a little bit more entertainment, and that's why there's a difference between these two. The third one here is the status post generator. If you don't know what that is, again, it's basically, I'll show you in a moment, but it's basically just creating a text-based post in Facebook. Things like, how's the weather in Scotland? And then people will comment on that. And then finally, we have the meme generator. So first of all, let's have a look at creating one. So let's go for a social media post. So click create post, and you can write a topic if you have a topic yourself, or we can actually get some ideas. So let's get some ideas. So the top section is all about the niche. So what is your niche? I'm going to say the niche is travel in Paris. Then you can set yourself a project. That's basically a folder. So let's say you have several websites. You might set a folder up for a travel website. You might set a folder up for a pet website. That basically will just save it to the project. And then we can give it some instructions. Now, this is optional. We can just hit generate. And in fact, that is what I'm going to do just to see what it comes up with. But you could give it something like, instructions. I want this to be about hotels and places to stay when I'm traveling in Paris. That way you get ideas around hotel and locations rather than it just being general travel in Paris. But I want to see what it comes up with. So let's just click create ideas. Now it's going to take a moment and it's going to generate some ideas first of all. Okay, and there we go. And to give you an idea, that took 24 seconds and it's come up with all these ideas. So 7 hidden eco-friendly adventures in Paris you never knew existed. The next one, how to navigate Paris like a local, 11 time-saving shortcuts. And you can see lots of them here. Now, I usually like something a little kind of clickbaity style, so maybe this one, avoid these 5 common tourist pitfalls that could break your bank in Paris. So let's maybe try that one. So once you're happy and you've selected one, you can select how you want the article to be written. Do you want it a short article, medium or long, or let the AI just write it and suggest it for you? So I'm going to go with that one. So let's click that and let's click write article. Okay, so you can see it says at the top, blog posts save successfully, and that's now gone into our project folder. So that will be in the travel folder. But we can just click this button here that says view saved article. And we can see we have a finished article. Now, obviously I would suggest that you go through this. You can add all the usual blog post features here. You can change the font size. You can add images. You can add bullet points. And I think it's wise that you go through this. Remember, this will be written by AI. And you need to make sure that everything is to your standard. So basically that is our article. So we can actually save that now, save the updates. And again, you can see that is now there. And then you can just simply copy and paste that over to your website. And you have the article then ready for when we create the traffic on Facebook. So now we've got the article. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do common tourist pitfalls. I'm going to grab that. Now we're going to go to the meme section. So let's go back to the dashboard. I'm going to go to click memes. Now you can upload your own image or you can browse the memes that's already there. So for me, if this is about Paris, I would probably upload a picture of Paris and create a meme via that. But I'm just going to show you what memes are currently available. So at the moment, there's a number of standard templates. These are all viral memes that have done really well in the past. And you need to pick one that you think would suit, your topic. So we know it's about mistakes and pitfalls in Paris. So maybe I'm looking for something that's going to, be able to be used for that. So you can see there's loads and loads of these. So obviously this is a mistake. So let's have a look. Something that looks like a mistake. So this one here, look, roll safe, think about it. So obviously this man looks like he's fallen for a mistake and he's been smart now. So let's use this. Let's set the goal as engaging, controversial, promotional. Let's set it as funny. And I'm going to say, what should this meme be about? I'm going to put common tourist pitfalls in Paris. There we go. Let's hit generate and let's see what meme it comes up with. And there you go, the first one it's done is can't get called a tourist trap victim if you just embrace being lost in Paris. So that's one you could use. If we don't like that, let's generate. It uses 1 credit every time you regenerate it, just be aware of that. Here we go. Visiting Paris is amazing, but don't forget, the Eiffel Tower doesn't shrink in the rain, and the French waiter glares, come free with your meal. So you can see these funny memes. Let's do another one. This cost me another credit. To avoid tourist traps in Paris, just follow the locals who aren't holding a camera. Perfect. So I'm just going to download that, and again, that is now successfully saved. Now you can adjust things on the memes, things like the outlines, you can adjust the colours, you can adjust the font size, the font type, you can move the words around, so if you want that at the top, you can move that around, you can move this around, so you can play around with the fonts. I do believe this will get improved. It's very limited at the moment, but you can, you can delete things if you want to delete things. You can see we can delete, you can change it, but this will give you a good idea. Let's just generate one more for the fun of it. Let's click generate. And you can see here, can't get scammed by street vendors if you assume everyone is a street vendor. There you go, there's another meme to use. So now you would post that meme in your Facebook like this, your Facebook page, and you can see this is one I generated as well. Japanese travel guide online. What do you mean I have to bathe with strangers? So you can see these two was generated by this tool as well. So I would just drop the meme in there, put the viral heading in there, and then link in the comments. So we get all your projects will be in here that you've created. Let's have a quick look at the status generator. Okay, so let's put the niche in. I'm going to do something like cooking, just as an example. I'm going to select the language, which is going to be English. I'm going to create a project, so I'm going to add the project name. So this would be my website name. I'm going to say cooking, and I'm going to give it a few instructions. So let's say something like winter soups. Let's click generate, and it's going to give us some ideas. Okay, so you can see again it took about 24 seconds, and you can see it's given me some post ideas. So these are, if I click it, these are what you see in Facebook, like this. What's the quirky soup ingredient combo? So people type things like, I like broccoli and cheese, and it just gets engagement. Now don't underestimate how good these status posts are. They're very, very simple. You can see, obviously you can do these in Facebook yourself, but this is going to come up with endless ideas for you. Here, this is a good one. The best soup from my childhood was, and you could put tomato or minestrone, and people will comment, they will tell you. A lot of these, chunky or smooth soup, I like that. I hate soup that's got big lumps in it, but some people love chunky veg soups. So that's a great one. That'll get loads of people commenting. It'll get them arguing about smooth or chunky soup. I'd have never thought of that, and it's just come up with this. So by using this tool, you can come up with dozens and dozens of these every day. And trust me, I post between 15 and 20 times per day on each of my Facebook pages. So this is going to give you endless ideas. So there you go. This will write you a regular blog post. This will give you the viral social type blog post. This will give you the post status, and this will generate memes and images. So there you go. I hope that helps you out. If you do want to purchase it, I will leave any links and discount coupons down in the description. There will be affiliate links. I appreciate it if you use them. It helps me out. I much appreciate it. So thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.